In the quiet town of Millfield, Oregon, a dusty attic sat untouched for decades. Inside, behind boxes of forgotten memories and yellowed newspapers, a leather-bound diary was found. It belonged to Karen Blake, a 17-year-old high school senior who vanished without a trace in the fall of 1977. The words she left behind chilled even the most seasoned detectives. Because Karen predicted her own murder, weeks before it happened. Karen Blake was not your typical teenager. She loved poetry, solitude, and secrets. By all accounts, she was soft-spoken, introspective, and deeply intuitive. Some called her strange, others whispered that she was gifted. But in her final weeks, something shifted. She grew paranoid, afraid, withdrawn, and she began writing things in her diary no one could explain. October 2nd, 1977. He watches me from across the street again. The same green car. I pretend not to see, but I know he's waiting for the right night. Karen's mother, Elaine, thought it was just teen anxiety. But Karen's entries grew darker, more detailed. October 10th. He stood by the trees near the school today. He knows my route, my routines. I told Mrs. Clements, but she smiled and said I have an imagination. Imagination doesn't leave footprints. The police never received a report. Her parents never saw the diary. And no one believed Karen was in danger. Until October 17th. Karen never came home. It was a Monday evening. She stayed late at school for yearbook club, waved goodbye to her friend Julia, and started her walk home, just 3 blocks. She never made it. A search was launched. Posters, volunteers, police dogs. But nothing. No trace. Karen Blake had vanished. Until 4 days later. Her school bag was found near the edge of Stillwater Creek. Inside it, her math book, a granola bar, and her diary. The final entry, dated October 17th, 4:43 p.m., just hours before she disappeared. Tonight, I think he'll do it. I feel it in my bones. The air is colder than it should be. If you're reading this, please know, I knew. I just didn't know how to stop him. Check the woods. He takes things there. He wears gloves. He whistles when he's nervous. She predicted it, in horrifying detail. But the most disturbing part? No fingerprints, no signs of struggle, no suspect. And the case went cold, for 28 years. Then in 2005, a break. A man named Raymond Teller, a retired janitor at Millfield High, was arrested in connection with a separate cold case involving another missing girl from 1981. During the investigation, detectives found an old showbox in his attic. Inside were 4 items: a broken gold locket, a yearbook photo of Karen Blake, a cassette tape labeled 1977, and 1 red mitten. On the tape, a faint whistle, and the sound of leaves crunching under boots. It matched a melody Karen wrote in her diary, the tune he would whistle. DNA on the mitten confirmed it. It belonged to Karen. Raymond Teller died of a heart attack during his trial. He never confessed. But Karen's words, her diary, were the key to uncovering the truth. Her own fear, her own intuition. They outlived her silence. Today, Karen Blake's diary sits in the Millfield Historical Society. Her mother visits every October, laying lilies at the edge of Stillwater Creek. Because while Karen didn't survive, her voice did. And it told the story no one else would.